It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our U.S.-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
More rewards, more savings. With American Express Business Gold, earn up to $395 back in annual statement credits on eligible purchases at select shipping, food delivery, and retail subscription merchants. Enjoy the benefits of membership with the Amex Business Gold Card. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel. I'm on sex watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that top?
It's good. It's round. Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Tulip. Hi, and welcome to Pod Leadum. And what is that? That's Top Model Podcast backwards, of course. I almost didn't know what it was. My name is Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and everyone thinks the beach is wonderful. It's not.
I'm JW Crump, and I hope Thailand has treated you well.
And I'm Alexander Price, and if it was up to me, I wouldn't have chose to ride in a toot-toot, hoop-hoop, poop-poop, toot-toot, hoop-dee, okay?
It's not okay. And we are here discussing Cycle 6, Episode 11, The Girls Go to Phuket.
Phuket. Fuck it.
And they're ready
That is definitely what they meant with
to be trapped. This is the first time the girls have recognized a trap.
Oh, yeah.
That should be the name of this episode.
Ready.
The girls recognize a trap. The girls who.
Previously on, I noticed how much Tyra screams the word previously. I'm going to do it for you. Okay. Previously on America's Next Top Model, Danielle battled dehydration. She says dehydration as if she's saying bubonic plague.
Why did I lean back from the mic when you did that? I was like, oh.
I project in the room. It's okay, Hannah. But it's so loud, and I kind of like it because imagine, if you will, you're in the kitchen and you're making your snack. You're ready for Top Model. It's about to air. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you hear previously. You're like, oh
God, I gotta go.
I got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just your little jolt of adrenaline to get you running into the living room.
There were also like 8 music cues in this previously on.
Mm-hmm.
Where
the full library was used.
Yeah.
From Premium Beats, for sure.
Drop.
I wonder if they ever released, I'm sure it's on YouTube, like all the...
free beats?
Well, all the music they use. Because they have very specific, iconic, let's say a dozen tracks that they use total. And they don't even use them for the same things all the time.
And that's not even counting the ethnic ones.
Oh. 2 CD releases. All the ones proper, and then all the international musics.
Top model around the world.
If one track is just like Kenya's theme.
It's just 20 minutes of
The didgeridoo of doom?
Yes, the didgeridoo. We start the episode with a sepia tone flashback.
Yes, of course.
Of Tyra talking to Jade, telling her, "You don't know everything. I've said it 1,000,000 times," which is new information.
I was going to say, we didn't hear that in the actual episode, right? The 1,000,000 times.
Nope.
And you know what? I believe her.
Yeah.
I feel like anyone else saying 1,000,000 times, that's an exaggeration. Tyra's like, Jade, I've counted.
I wish that the editors had done their patented like ding, ding.
But also, she defends it by being like, the judges say, I know better than them. When are they going to learn? I know better than them. Like, she's like, they keep saying, I'm cocky. I'm not. Stop saying it. I'm like, take a note, Jade. Listen.
Her whole thing is that inside, she's not these things.
Yes.
And somehow she cannot project in a way that is not true to her, or is true to her.
Just say
self.
Thank you note.
The Jade inside of Jade is very different
in the chrysalis
from the outside Jade. You know, like The Russian nesting doll, when you get to the
Yes.
last little one.
That's Jade.
Yes, that's the real Jade.
That's the true butterfly.
But she has all these other ethnic layers.
Just have to
Wow,
shuck
it
them
looks
off.
so Thai.
Oh.
Danielle is depressed, rightly so.
Got some outside pool depression with Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah and Danny share in their mutual storylines.
Well,
The
'cause
saddest topless hot tub in the world.
they're just not giving her the right note on her accent.
No, absolutely not.
And kind of Sarah is. She's like, when you slow down, I don't have a problem understanding you.
And I feel bad for Danielle because she says to hear the panel say they don't like the way I speak is hard for me to understand. Because that's all they're really giving her is just, we don't like this.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds bad. They're not being helpful or objective about it.
No.
It's kind of a theme in this cycle that I feel like a lot of the girls throughout the entire thing got something that the panel decided they didn't like about them, but didn't give them any like hot tips on how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, you need to own it. You need to believe in yourself. Okay, how? I believed in myself in every other way possible except for modeling. I don't know how to fix that. I don't
Sarah,
know.
you're tall. You need to accept being tall. And your maleness.
Tallness and maleness. Danielle, we don't like your accent, so stop.
Joni, just do something else in person.
Yeah.
Something else.
Nope,
Not this.
Not that.
We
Nope,
took
no,
all
not
the
that
time.
one either.
We took all the time to fix your teeth. Could you figure out a ponytail? That would actually be a real tip, actually.
That would be a
Yeah.
real tip. It's just like, this isn't working.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just do something else.
Is there a scrunchie you can get, Joni? Was that a thing that's available to you, a scrunchie?
Maybe Ferranda's flower? I don't know.
Oh, the power of
Ferranda
that flower.
flowers.
Ooh.
So Ferranda floral.
If you-
Ferranda Law, Ferranda Flowers.
Ferranda Flowers is her romance novelist personality, for sure.
So they get a Tyra mail and they're
Her
like,
first novel's called One Finger Massage.
If this finger could talk.
Gotta wash it after.
a scratch of desire.
Ooh.
That's good.
So they get the Tyra mail and they're like, oh, it's ghosties. It says ghosty. So ghosties.
Mhm.
And then they travel to the most beautiful temple that Jade's ever seen up close. Jade has seen many a temple from far away.
So far away.
I think she means in person.
She does. But Jade
But I love-
uses words wrong.
I wish it were true that it was up close. I wish that there was like a swath of temples who have taken out a restraining order against Jade. You may not come within 300 feet of this temple. And she's just like standing exactly 301 feet away, just looking at it.
And we meet Pichita Ruksajit, a designer and former model.
And the photo they show of her serves.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. She
Very like soap opera, like villain.
I think Tyra could take a few tips from Pichita. Like the dress is of the correct age and the correct number of accessories.
Well, she is wearing 3 of the same necklaces, but in different lengths. But it also looks good.
Sure, but they're branches. It's what Tyra's like storyline has been. This like natural
her
accessory.
necklace storyline.
Yeah. Well, and then this episode, the giant wood earrings we get.
I really would like to hear from Tyra's jewelry in the confessional. If we could make that happen, that would be great.
So she's going to be teaching them Thai customs.
For their go-sees, because basically this is all about, we're gonna show, as they call it, a model book instead of portfolio, but your portfolio, and you're gonna go around traditional go-sees, but in Thai, there's very specific customs that you need to follow.
No shoes inside the home.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of smiling.
Yeah, always smile.
Oh yeah, we've never seen a show more tell like women to smile, just like
In a way that didn't seem super offensive.
yeah, I know, right? That's the only time that they were like, "Oh, it's just the land of smiles."
And Joni once again tells us that no one is taking this as seriously as she is.
But you'll notice they cut to Jade looking away, Danny looking away. They don't cut to Sarah because Sarah's there with a notebook.
Sarah has her Thai book.
Oh yeah, she's like ready to go. She's like, I'll show them passion. Would someone who isn't passionate about modeling take this many notes?
She just takes out a huge pen and a huge book.
Yeah. I'm taking it the most serious. It's cartoonish.
The big pencil.
Exactly, like the novelty ones. Every time they cut back and forth between her and Jody, the
gets
pencils
bigger.
just keep getting bigger.
Actually, the pencil looks normal next to Sarah, but then if someone else holds it, it's huge.
So big. It's like
So
Jody
tall.
holding a normal pencil, Sarah holding a huge pencil, and Jody's wearing a pencil outfit.
Oh, and the last thing is they need to buy gifts.
Yes.
Usually bring gifts.
Yeah.
And so they're also going to get money, which ends up being 65 American dollars. But what, 250 baht?
2,500 baht.
2,500. Gotcha.
And
This seems like it was supposed to be a trap, but was not.
no,
Because they all passed.
they also got, I think, way more money than they needed. When they start asking prices in Montion
It's like 100 baht.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They went to like a
A
dollar
deli.
store kind of place.
Also-
a deli. Get to a deli.
Like a
I know, I
bodega.
just accepted that, and then you pointed it out.
I don't want anyone else in the episode to think that they went around and got like loose lunch meat. Like, here it is.
It's a very Thai
Here
gift.
You go.
Hey, it's sliced super thin. It's very thoughtful.
But do you want to wear that top, Jade? Because it looks like a giant slapped her in the titties with a muddy hand.
That's probably what happened, to be honest.
And this is what you're choosing to go
That's
for
the biggest
ghost-
giant
That was what, in addition to getting fluffed down, her clothes got fluffed down by her
Yes.
mom.
That's the biggest giant I've ever seen up close. So,
The girls also are told their deadline is 4:30. They must be back at 4:30.
Have to be back on time.
yeah. And they acknowledge it in Talking Head confessionals, including Jade.
Yes, everyone knows.
Everyone knows about
Yeah.
this 4:30,
This
and it's
is
very
n-
important.
This is not subtle at all.
No.
No. They are also told they're going to have to take open taxis or tuk-tuks to all their go-sees.
They're saying TUK,
Yeah.
right? Tuck,
Yes.
tuck.
Tuck, tuck.
Sometimes people said it so quickly that I actually thought it was tut, tut. And then when Jade said it like incorrectly one time, I was like, I think you said it right one of those many times.
I think
Jade.
Danielle calls it like a tech at one point. It's
Sure.
a tuk-tuk. TUK.
Danielle also calls it a tutu, I think.
Danielle also calls her driver daddy.
Danielle.
This is not a
and
great
this-
moment for Danielle.
This is Danielle's worst moment, I'm going to say all
It's like,
cycle.
vroom, vroom, daddy. Come on, let's go.
She claps so hard his hat flies off. But wait, we
Vroom
can't.
Vroom Daddy is the second novel by Miranda Flowers.
You know Ferranda would have been terrible at this.
Oh my god.
The taxi was open and so was I. Rhonda Flowers says, wait, so in this shopping journey, Danielle gets these cute little elephants, and she knows that
Yeah.
elephants are like a positive symbol in Thai culture.
Yeah, Sarah gets little gold.
Looks like almost eggs or something.
No, it's like a little
Like a little
gold.
box,
Yeah,
right?
little
Oh,
like jewel. You might put like jewelry or something in
But
it.
wait, dun dun dun. Sarah made the biggest 3-second mistake in the world, and she left her portfolio, immediately realized it, came back, made a joke, and that was somehow 3 minutes of airtime.
The show is like, see how unseriously Sarah takes this.
It was like, why
What a
did they edit-
non-professional.
Why
What do you
did they-
mean you left it right by the cashier when you paid your purchase?
And knows exactly where it is when she goes to get it.
and talks politely the entire time to everyone. They're like, why was this edited in? This is like the kind of thing I would expect in a recap when they're just like,
Uh-huh.
and here's a goofy moment.
Yeah.
But it wasn't goofy enough for that.
I guess. I don't know. It was so funny.
Jade gets orchids, fake orchids.
I actually kind of like that idea.
And Joni brings 2 gifts. She brings the like prayer thing for your hands and then something wrapped in cellophane. Because she's like, I have money. They gave us too much money.
Yeah.
So the first designer we meet is Rai von Buren, designer for Sexy Little Beach.
When I first saw that tie rod, I thought it just said sexy little bitch. And I was like, what a weird tie rod for that woman to get.
Yeah.
I guess she is one. A little sexy little bitch.
She's great.
That's just her name.
That's kind of what I thought for a second.
Yeah.
I was like
And,
columnist for Vanity Fair. This is a sexy little bitch.
This is the best go-see location ever.
Can I ask, what does a relaxed spa look walk
Oh, I knew
mean to
exactly what that
you?
meant.
What does that mean?
That you've just had a massage
Mm-hmm.
and you're just like feeling yourself.
Yeah.
But in like a nothing way.
The
She's like,
pants are large. The
Yeah.
pores are small.
yeah, exactly.
Sarah thinks it means to wave her arms behind her. Ooh, which
Like it's an aromatherapy moment. Smell the spa.
she's creating the spot. But you're right. This like go-see location, it's a gazebo thing.
Yeah, it's just outside. It
Beautiful.
looks like her house.
Yeah. And this woman mostly says very complimentary things about all of them. She
Yeah.
calls Sarah a little bit stiff, but in general, she's like, great gift, great look to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's like the kind of go-see you want on this show.
Oh yeah.
Joni may have spent too much time studying and not enough time getting better jeans and taking her sunglasses off her head.
You would think she would have made that, used that extra money she had, that extra bought and bought one pair of
Jeans.
pants.
They're just not good. And it's not, I don't think it's the holes. I think you can be a model and have
It's the
holy
fit.
jeans. It's just, they bag in all the wrong places.
The holes in the jeans don't look like a like a fashion moment.
No.
It
Looks
looks
like
like
old
old
jeans.
jeans.
Yeah.
And that sunglasses, I can't.
Just take them off your head.
How is she so aware and respectful of everything else? But like that's a thing in any culture. Like hat, sunglasses on your head. It's changed a little bit, but in general, I was
Also,
brought up.
her
You don't
hair-
do that inside.
Her hair is in a ponytail. You don't need to hold any other hair back.
Yeah.
Just put them in your giant tote bag that we know you have.
Oh, we know we have that tote bag. She probably bought a new one with that extra bot. She's like, now I have a tie tote.
Then we meet Desire, is how Tyra ends up saying it.
Yes.
Desire
Desire, yeah.
Prakobsantisuk, which is the creative director for Boudoir.
And she has a fun themed like we've never seen from a like a ghost.
No.
No.
Well, this is for her fashion show, clearly. She's
Oh,
just like,
very specific
Yeah.
brief.
it's Alice in Wonderland, animal heads, and I wrote ill-fitting underwear.
What's the animals going to the tea party?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
did
real
not
story.
Love the lingerie.
You did not.
I
either.
did not.
No, I also did
But
not.
I'm not a fan of a petite ruffle. I figure if you're going to ruffle, go all the way, unless it's a ruffled potato chip.
They also,
And then I love that
And
tiny
then I
little
love a
ruff.
tiny little ruffle.
But I just love that this was like
a full
so
look.
weird.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
like paper mache hats.
And I think Joni's the one that says like, can't even see my face. Great, I don't have to model.
I
half,
liked
half
it
of my
because, you
body.
know, no one really saw your face or how dumb your face looked.
This also begins the narrative of Jade coming into other people's go-sees and not being good.
She wore a beautiful lingerie piece and was a chipmunk. Accurate.
I just don't think Joni has a lingerie body. I think I do.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Especially now that Nena's gone, Jade starts this thing where she's constantly trying to slightly like neg the other girls on
Uh-huh.
camera to kind of, it's almost playing the viewer. It's as if there was a viewer vote happening.
Yes.
And Jade was like,
Ooh.
well, you want me to remind you why these other girls kind of suck? I'll do that.
hmm
It happens a lot.
But I'm looking after them.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
worried about them.
Mhm.
They're making fun of Joni behind her back in New York, probably.
Yeah. every time she goes in, they're like, ha ha ha, look at that girl. And I'm like, I don't want that.
For her. That's not
No,
her story.
yeah.
But she's way worse to Sarah
Oh, when
in the go-see where they overlap.
She's a full mean person.
Full dick.
Yeah.
she's laughing and copying her.
Well, and she comes off crazy. Sarah is doing her go-see like a normal professional model.
Sarah's doing her stiff go-see. Let her do it.
And Jade is sitting in the corner laughing to herself and making weird gestures like a crazy woman on a park bench.
And like the designer can see you. You're
Yeah.
not in another room.
No, you're right there.
It's also a good time to mention that because she was doing it during a lot of this, that all of the designers very specifically seem to be taking Polaroids,
Yes.
which is a thing we don't always see, but it'll come up later.
Yeah. The whole Sarah and Jade thing happens at Yui Jongnarangsin, director of Tube. And Danny comes in first and doesn't take off her shoes. And to give her a little bit of credit, this looked like a store, not necessarily like there didn't seem like all the other places there was a place for shoes.
Yeah, it didn't seem like she had an opportunity to take off her shoes.
No.
This felt like a lobby.
Yes.
Yes.
And that there was going to be a place that she was going to like go into that she'd take off her shoes right beforehand. Though she was wrong because that guy was like, do this, please.
take off your shoes.
But he also didn't seem offended.
No.
He was just like, "Oh, can you just take off your shoes?" And she was like, "Oh, no.
No.
It's fine."
I assume in general with any different place, even from like in America, different states to states and just different houses and regions and whatever, as long as when you tell the person the custom, they do it politely, no
It's not
one's
a
ever like
problem.
offended.
Yeah, ain't
they
no
just
thing.
assume you're ignorant. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So about 20 minutes, 30 minutes before their time, all the girls, mostly, decide I need to get back.
I don't think this was doable.
I also don't think
I
this
think
was
they were
doable.
set up to fail. The fact that,
All
spoiler
of-
alert,
all
all
of
of them are
them,
late, significantly late also.
15 minutes is the earliest someone's late.
I
Yeah.
don't think this was doable.
Sarah and Joni get there 15 minutes late, and those two good students tried getting back.
and left
Here's
a
the
lot
thing.
of time.
Here's the thing. If Sarah and Joni are late, the challenge was effed up.
Yep.
Because the two of them are not going to be late. They're just not going to
No.
be. And we saw Sarah leave with like an hour and a half left.
No, there was just a shit ton of traffic.
Yeah. Danielle was another terrible moment with her driver, which is like, hotel, ho, all right, vroom, vroom.
Daddy.
Vroom, vroom, daddy. Vroom, vroom.
Do not pass go. Do not collect the $200. It's No, what?
To be fair, I think she had
At
the
least
oldest
translate
driver.
it to bot. Do not collect, that 4,500 bot or whatever. Like, make
A
it
billion
polite.
bot.
Be aware.
Be aware. She had the oldest driver, but he was still like a
Fine.
driver, a
Yeah, no.
professional driver.
But she also said hotel, and he was like, basically, okay, let me look at the map. And she was like, no, hotel. And he's like, yeah, I'm looking at the map, crazy.
She's like pointing at something. He's like, that's not where you want to go.
So she's like 45 minutes late,
Yeah.
I believe.
5:05. So like
40.
35.
35, 40, yeah. And then Jade.
She decides, well, the most important thing about a go-see, even though I've seen this show clearly, is that I need to see as many designers as I can. So she goes to Kai and meets Kai Katong.
And this is the only time we meet him.
No.
So he must have been the furthest away or something.
That's what I'm thinking as well, that all the other girls were like, no, that's too far.
Yeah.
And Jade shows up.
Can you imagine what it was like to be Kai and be like, oh, I signed up to do this model thing and just one of them showed up. What a weird day for Kai.
Yeah.
Oh, this one mean girl showed up. Well,
She looks so mad.
she doesn't smile. Also, the designers have been mentioning the entire time that even though smile, smile, smile is the Thai way, according to everybody, that Jade is just not.
Not smiling.
It's because the top half of her face shows tie, not the bottom.
So Jade arrives at 5:40, an hour and 10 minutes
Oh
late.
my god.
Did they just sit there?
Yes.
Yes, in silence, in a room full of heavy furniture.
And Prichita is just standing there.
Well, she also tries to like
Sneak in.
cartoon tiptoe in.
Full sunglasses on.
It's Danielle says she's trying to be incognito, and it's hilarious because they've all been sitting there for like over half an hour together.
It's also just an open room with a couch and the person in charge staring at you.
You're not sneaking into your lecture hall late.
Yeah.
In the back
it
row.
was very that. It was very, I'm 30 minutes late to class with your Gatorade hungover in a hoodie, and you're just like, I've been here the whole time.
Is there a door at the back of the class?
Yeah.
So Prichita is pissed.
Yep.
But she's still going to give them their critiques.
Even
So-
though none of them can win.
Yep. So Sarah, huge potential, but a bit stiff.
Accurate.
Yep. Danielle, good runway, bad general appearance because she was so sweaty.
These girls need to learn about blotting.
Yeah.
Blotting paper.
That humidity did a number on her.
Yeah. Jade, love overall look, not nice.
Once again, where's the lie?
And she goes, I wish they had said, wow, what supermodel potential.
No, not potential. You have supermodel status. Wow, Jade, meeting you, I can tell you're already a supermodel.
Like she's on JetBlue and she's mint.
Oh my god, it's great.
It's ANTM Airlines supermodel status.
Well, they did get this bobbleheads finally, so
Yeah.
I mean,
And then Joni didn't stand out.
these are all kind of the critiques that the girls have got across the competition. So
Yes.
it is fascinating that these are just must be true. These
Mhm.
must be exact. We're getting from the judges pretty much what everyone would describe them as.
Except
no
one
mention of
told
an accent.
Because people don't care.
Heyo.
And also, at a go-see, how much do you really talk?
Yeah, it's not.
It's a go and see. It's not a go and talk and see.
Yeah, right?
Go
It's
and
not a-
speak and see.
It's not speak and see, I was gonna say. Perfect. But and all of them are about to get slapped in the face with
All
the fact
duped.
that none of them will get the prize that's sitting right in front of them, which was a rack of clothes
2.5 racks of clothes,
from all the designers.
including her. They didn't even go and see her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this included like,
Bras and panties.
yeah.
Well,
just
if Jade lets us
basics.
know, you would have had the bras. And as we find out later, Danielle needed bras.
Yeah.
Because Danielle would have won
Yeah.
if she had been on time, we learn.
Oh, it's so cruel to even tell her who the winner
I
is.
know.
Oh, then I love Sarah being like, wow, that must suck for Danielle.
She even does a good pause. Look, that really sucks for Danielle.
Because I think Sarah's like, I will never win, so
Yeah.
fuck this.
Was she going to pick me as a friend as a pity gift like Joni? No. I know how to go buy clothes. They're in a mall. I don't
Go to
I
Time
remember
Mall.
I was buying a shirt.
A cute shirt.
We were all there in the mall together.
And then Prichita hates everyone and just goes, good luck and goodbye. Like, sends
Yeah,
them
I
all
don't
out.
think we've made any good connections for your next trip back to Thailand,
No,
ladies.
They don't have a friend like they do with L Girl Ty.
No.
They do not have
This-
a friend.
this
in
is not
Prichita.
Siri.
Do not look her up.
No. They leave. Prichita just like
Locks the door.
Calls her spouse. You'll never guess what happened. I hate it today.
The Tyra mail comes and they're clearly like, have you ever just wanted to say Phuket to the competition? And Danielle's like, they wanted us to say the F word, but it's not. It's Phuket.
Yeah. And Sarah gets her Thai book, finds out all about the area.
Scuba.
It's like the Rio de Janeiro of Asia, they say. And they're all psyched, especially Jade, because she and water mix. Jade is not oil-based.
She's not oil-based lube.
Mm-mm.
And guys,
She and the water, they mix.
To make up for the cycles without it, we get double bobblehead. Four-person bobblehead. Four-person bobblehead.
Where did those 2 extra windows go?
It's a smaller plane. They don't need it.
Well, how long did this flight take? This is up and down, right? This is like LA to Vegas. Up, you go up and you come back down because this flight couldn't have been long.
But this is also now where they live.
You get another gorgeous,
now.
gorgeous house.
This one they call a villa.
This is like a spa.
Oh my god.
They're constantly wearing spa robes.
Mhm.
They're right on the beach.
And we get a brand new storyline.
Oh my god.
So little in the cycle left to go. Joni hates Sarah.
Hate Sarah.
She's not here for the right reasons. She doesn't really want this. Even Jade, the worst human ever,
Jade
wants
that.
this more than Sarah does. So is she the worst human ever, or is it Sarah?
I do love when she goes, Danielle, am I a bitch? And Danielle's just like,
I don't care.
She's like, I'm focusing on myself. I've got an accent to lose in 2 days.
I love that Danielle will not be drawn into anyone's drama.
Nope.
No. I love that Sarah, obviously, Joni also says about Sarah, she was this close to becoming a lawyer.
And she's like putting lotion on.
I was like, Sarah's 22. She was not this close to, she was this close to starting law school. Maybe. So they're acting like she passed the bar and was like about to sit down at her desk before she got snatched up by
She was on her lunch break.
Yeah. she had a big case.
What you guys didn't know.
This is Drop Dead Diva, and there's another woman who took over her position.
What you guys didn't know is that on their downtime, Sarah was like helping people with their tax returns. She was filing for divorces. She was doing contracts.
She was this close to being a lawyer because she wasn't sure what her practice was going to specialize in.
She definitely helped Nana file for a divorce against John. I know they're not married, but she was ready for it.
Split their assets.
Yeah.
So Tyra Mail arrives in a coconut for some reason.
It came in this coconut.
They don't have a jar of
soapy rocks
anymore.
But then they have to they read it and they're like, cool. And then they just put it back in the coconut.
All of the Tyra mails are so sexual, the cycle.
What was this one? Do you remember?
I don't even remember. I just remember it was something about getting wet.
Getting wet.
Oh, God.
And then Sarah's like, waterfall.
Which, no, actually way more inappropriate thing.
Yep. Well, before they get to go to their photo shoot.
This
boy.
timeline of what's about to happen is not pleasing.
So
it's not pleasing to the eye at all.
Well, no, especially because of Tyra's very ill-fitting jumpsuit.
Oh, I actually liked the look. I liked the spa jumpsuit with the headscarf.
You liked it in the nether regions because it was
I was
real
not focused on that.
Clingy.
I didn't notice. I thought she looked pretty cute.
She was at the beach. It clean.
So she comes in. No one's eating. She gives the girls hugs. Everyone's in super relaxed mode.
Everyone's in robes with flowers in their hair.
And she's like,
it literally looks like they just came from a sauna.
Yeah. And they're like, she's like, come.
Come look at the beach with me.
Mm-hmm. Do you see this beach behind me? This beautiful water? Well, a year ago, 1 million people died. How does that make you feel?
Because it's so toned
Every
down.
island, every country has a story. This is a story of mass death. And I just want you to look at it and think about it.
Think of dead people floating in their houses and
because
their
you're about
boats.
to get in this water to take a sexy swimsuit photo. So
Now,
just think about all the dead people that were here.
Have a moment of silence where we all hold hands. And all right, have a great shoot. Bye.
I am not questioning the general decision to talk about the tsunami.
Nope.
They've been very careful, way more careful than they have in past
should
cycles.
Have been talked about at panel.
To be respectful of the country and to follow customs and to really be aware of their surroundings, and all of that is good. And this is really recent history. All of this, yes. But now,
This is a panel conversation, not
right before you're about to do the photo shoot, or like before you get on the plane, just be aware. And as you're like looking out over the water in the plane, your bobblehead will bobble sadly for once. Why would you do this now? Are you really just trying to get Danielle to break down fully?
It felt like such a last minute, like, oh, we should really do this because people are going to point out that we're doing it.
But was it? Because Tyra doesn't need to be in Phuket. Because
she's not involved in the photo shoot.
Not involved in the photo shoot. And then they, spoiler, have to go back to Bangkok. So she didn't need to be there. It's weird.
I really feel like it should have happened before they got on the plane, where it's like, just so you know, you're flying into this situation. Sure. So while you're there and you're looking at the beauty of this place, just remember
be
the things that
respectul of
there.
the fact that
because we also have the two extremes.
It kind of reminded me a little bit of what they did when they were in South Africa and they tried to go in the prison cell and Nelson Mandela.
But that was its own day.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That was the better version of
absolutely.
What this should have. This should have been its own like day of touring the area and finding out history, which they've never done perfectly, but they've done better versions of.
Yeah, if you want to do like a little ad for Habitat for Humanity and have the girls like nail a couple boards together, that's also an option.
Sarah probably built a full house in like 3 hours. You know she's got. And as we'll learn, is very spoiler for her current career, but Joni could definitely build a house.
There you go.
You'll see what I mean later.
So Danielle is extremely affected by this.
Yeah.
So you've got two ends of the spectrum.
Yes.
You have Jade, who says she really thinks about it inside.
Yeah, she was really affected, but she held it in. And then as they leave the place, she goes like two double fists into a triangle into a kiss.
She does the Diamond Dallas Page diamond cutter.
Yes.
Which is a symbol he did before a wrestling move, and that's all I could think about.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then you have Danielle, who now looks out of the water and sees death.
She sees full ghosts in this water.
And basically can't stop crying, is super affected by this knowledge.
Yeah, it's very sombering to see, not only to hear and be reminded of when that happened, but also to see just how empathetic Danny is, that it affected her that much. And then they almost all themselves die when they go on this floating bridge.
This bridge is
bridge
looked so unsafe.
It's like made of logs.
So
and it's just one.
They have to go to a boat and they have to go to a floating bridge to go to, and we see it fully bevel up and down.
They go to their photo shoot where they. Now, this is a OP swimwear photo shoot, but you wouldn't know it because really this is a big ad for Amped Mobile.
Guys, remember Amped Mobile? Mm-hmm. That was America's first wireless entertainment provider. We all remember Amped, right? I'm amped to talk about Amped.
Oh, they make poor Jim DeYonker do so much product shilling.
Oh my God.
Well, then they
also, my autocorrect changed up to Jim Dry-Yonker.
Whoa.
I think we both know. That's not the state when Jim DeYonker comes to town. There's representatives for the swimwear.
OP swimwear.
Mm-hmm. And for L Girl.
Yes.
And no one is there representing Amped, so I guess that's why Jim DeYonker has to do it.
Jay in a sarong.
Love him in a sarong.
Yes. Tells the girls that this is going to be an actual spread in L Girl. And Danielle says, shut your mouth and say it ain't so.
So cute.
She's so great.
And did you know that users can download the photos on their cell phones?
Yeah, somebody didn't think that through.
Also, what's his name? Eric something?
Eric Crane from OP Swimwear can get it. He looks like Kyle Chandler in a high humidity environment.
He looked a little like go with me on a Hallmark rom-com journey.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it model based. You're a model. You have to go in a go-see. Mm-hmm. You look in the front seat of your cab, and this cabbie's so handsome. And he's going to take you around the city all day to get to your go-sees. You get your career and your love life.
That is who he is.
Yeah.
That is who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck of love. Love.
And we find out that our photographer is going to be someone with a discerning eye, a little opinionated, a tough critic.
I thought it was going to be Tyra.
The one person that intimidates Jade, it's Nigel Barker.
But not only Jade, but Joni also has a talking head. Like, the girls are really intimidated by Nigel. And look, it makes logistical sense. He is a judge. He has strong opinions about things, especially when he likes or dislikes you. And he's also, a very good photographer.
Mm-hmm. And he looks real good in this polo.
He does.
He looks good on the beach. I think it's just so nice to see him with something that's not a collar that's not 5 inches
He's
tall.
got some beefy pecs, and I did not know until this polo
Because
happened.
his button-ups are so ill-fitting.
They're so big.
Yeah. Nigel always kind of dresses like he has a sunburn.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And this might
Yeah.
be the first time someone gave him some, like, lotions.
I think he dresses like a tiny mobster in a great big suit.
Yes, yes.
My dad was a mobster, now I'm a mobster.
Yes.
The amped ads that Jim DeYonker has to do
Oh my god. 2 at a time.
2 at a time, and then
It's Photoshop.
Nigel-
It's just Photoshop.
Nigel comes up and goes, the black border really helps sell the photo.
It really works on the phone.
Also, Jim DeYonker, this is my one time that maybe someone could have styled DeYonker better. His bald spot is very, very pale because he's been wearing a cap and his skin is getting tan, but the spot on his head is really ghostly.
Mm-hmm.
As ghostly as the Thai ghosts that Danielle thinks are in this water with her.
Someone needed to warm that spot up.
But I appreciate it because it shows that Jim DeYonker, you know what? He's real.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a turnoff. It was just the moment I was like, oh.
Well, the wind wasn't helping anyone because it was very windy out
Oh
Uh-huh.
my god, these girls are just getting like tossed onto rocks.
Because we forget that all these women weigh 110 pounds,
Yeah.
maybe.
Just falling over,
So I
crashing into rocks.
I have a question too. All the girls, except for Jade, seem to get multiple setups. Jade only seems to be on this boat.
Joni was mostly in the water, but then I guess her final photo is not.
Yeah, but she was in the rocks. She was in the water. She's on the beach. Sarah gets to be in a hut at one point.
Yeah, in a closed cabana.
I agree with you, though I do think Jade got a couple of different setups with the boat. Because we don't even really see the setup that much because she's like standing beside of it, she's standing on it, she's laying on it. It's a couple of different things. They just wanted that for the background of hers. But she does, like, Sarah gets multiple ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sarah's in the rocks, on the beach.
Sarah could have done her own spread for as many setups as they did.
It really does look like you can see what it's going to look like, what magazine it would go into, how it's going to sell bathing suits. This seems much more real world applicable than many of their other photo
Perhaps
shoots.
And I
because
feel like
the clients are on set.
The final 4 photos, like, become this a lot more in future cycles.
Yeah.
It's like, because it becomes a real thing. Like, they were like, this is a real spread. Like, these have to be actually good.
Yeah.
This can't be Fashion Witch. We're going to we're donating 4 pages to this at Elle Girl. Please make this work.
Downloadable photos for Amp.
Right.
So the girls fly back to Bangkok.
Wait, can we also mention at this point that all of the talking heads they're currently using are super old?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to create storylines that don't exist.
Old hair.
Joni still has
Old
her
teeth.
old teeth in one. And it's because they're trying really hard to construct this Joni hates Sarah storyline.
Also, there is no time for talking heads in Phuket.
Right.
Because they've had no time to be here.
Yeah.
I also think that after they went through, hey, think about one of the saddest things that ever happened, Joni was like, so I'm probably not going to talk about Sarah anymore.
No.
You know, Sarah wins good. Whatever. I'm so sorry.
I don't care.
She didn't die in a tsunami.
Yeah, so.
So this panel photo, Tyra wearing a knit bikini and then getting another punch in on the face.
In a gray room.
Same gray room.
It's the same gray room.
They all got taken in one day. They had to have.
But the face is terrible. They close up on the face, and this photo would be ripped apart by the judges. It's up her nose. It's just, I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like she forgot she had to do matching photos.
And then Jim DeYonker's like, okay, we got 1 hour to do 4.
Race.
You know how they did that thing where it was the 4 setups? It was like spring,
Oh,
summer. That was what Tyra did this day. It was like the net was there for one of them. And
Net,
then
old
woman in a shoe. The shoe's just running. Ugh, time is money. I gotta go back and film 13 episodes of the Tyra show today.
Yeah. The guest judge is Desaya. Tyra does not attempt the last name at all.
Before we get fully into paddle, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to bring this up, but it is one of my favorite moments in the episode. Before they go to paddle, Jade is talking about what's about to happen, and she goes, elimination. Look left, look right. Sucks. But it's reality. Why are you getting coy about saying the word sucks? We've seen so much profanity from this woman.
She's...
She learned from that CoverGirl shoot that she shouldn't say curse words
Yeah.
when she's improvising. She's improvising that moment.
All right. So we get to the the panel.
Yeah, they climb down their stairs of death.
And how do the judges? I don't think the judges have to climb down these stairs.
There is no way in gosh darn heck
Twiggy is doing
that
this.
Twiggy is doing that.
Absolutely
Thank you.
not. She's so scared of Jade. Imagine what she would do if she's on the stairs.
Twiggy actually, and I don't mean this because she's old. She gets one of those like wheelchair things that like lifts you down, a chair lift all the way down
On a rail.
Yeah, and you know Miss Jade's like posing on it too. They all get like ramped down.
They all just he and Twiggy come in together every time.
Yep.
He's just on the back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, show me the behind the scenes of those
Please.
moments, please.
So they're told there's no panel challenge because their panel challenge is Polaroids from the Go-Sees because Polaroids are the new thing. No, they're not. They're from the 70s, Nigel.
Also, I'm pretty sure modeling agencies have always used Polaroids. I don't think it's a new idea.
Because it's just a quick way to take a photo that you can look at right away.
Quick, cheap way.
Yeah, and they don't necessarily look good.
This is before digital
So if you
cameras,
look
really.
good- if you look good in a Polaroid, you must be stunning.
Anyways.
Because Polaroids to me always look like they're from the way distant past. Even when it's like one that was taken yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a filter. There's always...
Yeah, it's a full filter moment always.
So Danielle, who needs a bra in this
Oh my god, this
panel.
shirt.
These loose tits.
Oh my god, they're so
My
sad.
goodness.
under her armpits.
I'm just... Like,
And divided because of the thing in the middle.
the shirt makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
It's like they're being cupped by the
Ruching in the middle.
ruching in the shirt in the worst way possible to
Why
make
did you-
them
why
the
did you think-
saddest breasts in the world.
Why did you think you didn't need a bra, Danielle? Even if it was a dirty bra, you should have put a bra on. Or not worn this shirt.
Maybe she just really wanted her breasts to reflect her state of mind.
Oh.
In respect to the ghosts, I will wear no bra. So her photos are not bad.
The Polaroids?
Yeah, the Polaroids.
Yeah.
The Polaroids aren't bad.
It is funny at one point because they're sort of asking her why she looks unhappy in the Polaroids, and she says because she was in the tuk-tuk, and Miss J is like, well, here you weren't in a tuk-tuk, you were in a dress.
That was great.
And I loved it very much.
But her swimsuit
I think
photo,
this photo is great.
they get on it. They say it's too sexual. It's not. Not really.
No, I don't think so either.
It
I
is
think
a-
she looks very young and fresh.
Yeah. It is a Danielle armpit moment.
Yeah, but her hair's covering it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's learned. She's grown.
This does not look that sexual to me. I guess it's because of the hand on the bikini. That's the one thing
It's
that
the
might
hand.
tip
It's
it into.
It's fully the hand. It's fully the
But
hand.
she's not even hooked over it. It's just sort of resting
There.
in front.
Like-
The bikini looks super cute
She looks so young.
in a good way.
Yeah. They get on. I don't know.
I will say of the four,
It's the sexiest.
yes. Because the rest go for full softness.
Sure.
But you also, when you are kneeling in the water and waves are actively coming up and like smacking you, you have to have your legs be wider or you're just going to fall over the whole time.
Correct.
yeah.
It actually is a problem because Tyra's like, well, what you should do is not open, but to like the side. I'm like, then maybe the photographer should have been on the side.
Mhm. If you're selling a bikini, you want to see the whole swimsuit.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're very harsh about this photo in a way that feels unnecessary to me.
They can
Yeah.
hear her accent through this photo.
It's very upsetting.
So Sarah's next. Her Polaroids are bad,
Awkward.
slouchy, promy.
Yeah, she's still like shrugging or slumping
Yeah.
forward, hunching. And it's just like not great. But I even
This
remember
is why I think she gets tagged with, you don't really want this, because the posture is, I don't want to be here.
right.
Closed off.
Yeah.
And it's not just I've always been the tallest person in any room, so I've always tried to make myself shorter.
Small.
Yes.
But this swimsuit photo
Oh,
is gorgeous.
for all the rigmarole that they had to do to get Sarah a good picture. We barely even saw this particular setup.
I don't think we did see this setup.
We did not see the setup. But this is where I realized that Nigel's opinion of the photo shoot basically informs this entire judging. Because they're like, this is gorgeous. You look great. I've never seen this version of you. And,
Her face looks very different.
Mhm. And Nigel goes, well, it was a horrible experience. And she just couldn't get comfortable.
Yeah, because based on photos, you wouldn't send Sarah home.
No.
No. And the bikini looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a super cute swimsuit.
This rainbow bikini is so cute.
Mhm.
It is.
But this is also the first time, I think, we hear from Tyra, do you know how to smile with your eyes? it's coming. It's not here yet, but the idea is being formed.
Percolating.
The dust cloud is swirling inside Tyra's head.
Smile
Or
with your
slowly
eyes.
forming a star that we'll all
Cycle
see.
13 is in the future. And Sarah can't.
No.
Nope.
Sarah, I love Sarah, like, trying
And she
it.
goes, am I doing it? And they're like, no.
Okay.
She knew she wasn't doing it.
Oh, what?
Jade is next. Her Polaroids are fine. They're okay.
They look like her.
They
Yeah.
look
They
like
look
her.
mean.
Yep, they do look mean.
And then this is a good photo, but I would even say a great photo, but not a good bikini
You
shot.
cannot see the swimwear.
Nope.
The only reason it gets saved is because the OP is on that boob that is out. But otherwise, this is not a swimwear ad.
I think she looks really good. I think the composition of the photo is great. It looks almost like a perfume ad.
Perfume
Does that
or
make sense?
resort ad,
Mm-hmm.
Sure, any of those would work
but
for
not
me.
not bikini.
It's also interesting because if you look at all 4 photos, essentially, Danny, Sarah, and Joni have essentially the same pose.
Yeah, forward
on their
facing.
knees, forward facing,
Full on
bikini.
swimsuit to
Yeah.
the camera.
And Jade's is just so different compared to everyone else's.
Yeah,
Truly, I would want Jade's picture a little bit just because if you see a 4-page spread, you want a different photo.
Yeah, you want to break it up a little
But this
bit.
isn't a good bikini photo on its own separately.
no.
She looks like page 2.
Yeah. Or you're about to, you'll get her at the end and fully see the
Yeah,
swimsuit.
exactly. But here's what you look like if you were like tired on a boat. Like, I get that.
And
But Nigel was very impressed because that boat was reeling and rocking like a stallion horse.
Ugh. A stallion horse.
A stallion horse.
This isn't your mama's horse. This is a stallion's
Not
horse.
a female horse. Female horses don't rock and roll like that kind of horse.
Next book by Ferranda Flowers is
Stallion horse.
The Rocking Stallion Horse.
If the stallion is rocking.
don't come a crockin'.
Yes.
There you go.
That's how you finish that sentence.
Joni's last.
She got a better ponytail.
This
She got a much better
she
ponytail
looks
for
great
panel.
in panel. Still the bad jeans.
Yep.
Her Polaroids, I think, make her look a little old.
I thought the Polaroids were the best. None of them are really good. I thought
Sure.
she had the best ones.
Her headshot one for me was a weird angle.
I agree.
I
was
don't
like,
think it made it look old. I was just like, it doesn't look like Joni, really.
No. But this swimsuit ad is beautiful.
My God.
Gorgeous.
It's so good. And this is where I realized that Joni wears too much makeup.
Yes.
Because she looks...
Her eyebrows in person are so dark, and in this photo, they're like lovely and light.
She
and-
looks so
They're
young.
blonde.
She
Yeah.
looks so young and just so different in this photo from the way she normally does. And just so beautiful.
so beautiful. So
super
youthful.
cute swimsuit. It's a very like Brooke Shields, Blue Lagoon-y kind of
Yes.
moment.
And she's doing her straight on to camera thing that I've criticized as repetitive, but this is a different enough look that it's like the elevated version. It's literally
Yeah.
like you can almost see the progression of modeling ability.
Mhm.
Well, it's this. I think one of the things that is hardest to do in any medium is to look candid while I know that you were fully posing the whole time. Like, it looks like she was just caught on
Yeah,
camera.
it looks like a doe that's like been surprised.
Yeah.
So private panel.
You saw me in my bikini. Oh,
Oh.
no, scamper, scamper, scamper.
Oh my.
Panel.
Ooh,
Private panel.
Which of these young chickadees is going home?
This is not fashion on the beach. This is a beautiful picture if you're a boy. Okay. No and no.
Twiggy teaches us that if you pull your hair back, you can become European. So if you ever don't have money to travel overseas, just pull your hair back and look at yourself.
Into a nice chignon.
And you'll suddenly be transported to Europe.
Also,
General Europe.
there is some soft ADR about Danielle's voice. But can she sell a product with that voice? Yes, she can.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
I mean, will
And-
she be the best at it? But she won't be
No.
that.
My favorite part of this whole thing is that we're going through the Twiggy Jade journey, and Twiggy has almost realized that she is patently
Problematic.
absurd when it comes to her opinion about Jade, because the entire time she's talking about how Jade is scary, Miss Jade is fully just rolling his eyes
Uh-huh.
at her
Yeah.
and like making dumb hand motions like, wow.
And then they get to point which girl goes home.
I
This
say
one.
that one.
Her goes home.
Definitely. She is the one.
Can you imagine that guest judge being like, do we always do this part? I've seen the show and it feels like this is new. So,
Call out order.
mm-hmm.
Joni first.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. Then Jade.
Yeah.
So suspect. So
This-
weird.
Mm.
Which leaves Sarah and
Wait.
Danielle. Oh, yes.
Jade gets called second and does her patented "Thank you, everybody, for believing in me," and then adds on, "And you as well, Tyra."
Because she got called out last week.
Because if she says it aloud, that makes it true.
Yeah.
Tyra, you believe in me.
I'm creating the narrative for you, Tyra.
Also, Tyra's dress is hideous. It's poofy and roofly in the worst way.
Poofly and Roofly? That's my favorite cartoon series from the 80s.
Oh, Poofly Roofly.
Poofly and Roofly.
So Sarah and Danielle are in the bottom two.
So goodbye, Sarah, because there's no way.
And they say that Sarah has gotten better and better each week, which is a full lie because she was studying from the beginning.
Oh my god, yeah, they say, to contrast them, that Danielle has taken beautiful pictures from the start and that Sarah has gotten better and better each week. And I'm like, do you remember the bald photo? Do you remember how her first photo was actually her best photo?
Uh-huh.
That was like completely stunning. And then their second one was the ice cover, which was still definitely in the top 5.
Yep.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
sorry she had that one Gretel shot. This is the only thing you can remember, that you flung her off of a ledge and she wasn't great
And
at
you
that.
gave her that terrible shirt for the mermaid shoot.
Yeah. And then Tyra says, accents are beautiful. ADR.
Because they show where we come from. But you have to turn it on and turn it off.
And then there's this weird slowed down video.
She also says that the girl who is going home may have reached her stars. Which is really how I would like other people to refer to me when I've had too much to drink.
And then you also...
Where'd Hannah go? Oh, she reached her stars. She had to go home.
Stars.
Also
Stars.
know it's definitely Sarah, because Sarah's the only one tall enough to reach a star. It's such a spoiler, Tyra, and I'm not here for it.
But Sarah gets a hug from Tyra.
She gets
First
the
ever.
first real Tyra hug. And it's not even something that looks like she prompts. Sarah goes over, hugs the other girls, and she's like, "Oh, Tyra, you want a hug too? We're the same height."
Yeah.
Like, it's...
And she leaves being like, I guess this isn't for me. I was trying to find a cute shirt from the mall.
Yeah, she leaves the same way she came in, apologizing for being at the mall. It sounds bad. I was found in a mall.
Oh, God, it sounds really bad. I should not have kept saying it.
So, we've got a Sarah update, but also I want to tell my story about
Sarah's
Sarah.
story.
My story I hinted at many moons ago.
Veranda Flowers and Sarah Stories.
It's a collection of Veranda Flowers.
I watched this particular episode when I was on beach weekend in college. I had a couple
What
of...
beach?
Myrtle Beach.
Nice.
In Florida.
Yes. In South
South
Carolina.
Carolina.
There's also Myrtle Beach in Florida.
Well, I was
No one goes
not
to that
there,
one.
and how dare you?
I have been to Myrtle Beach.
Well,
Okay.
this isn't a fun look for you.
Conspiracy theory.
And we watched this episode, and we were all very upset about Sarah's elimination. And so we were, let's say, a couple of libations, and it didn't say how many.
You'd reached your stars.
Sure, I've reached my stars for sure. And we broke into a hotel business center with computers and such,
Ooh.
and found Sarah's, at that time, website and emailed her. 2 weeks later, I get an email back from her. She's very sweet, like, "Oh, thank you so much." It was such because we were just like, "Oh, we loved you."
Did you like remember doing this? Was it sort of hazy?
Oh,
Or
I
just
remember.
Like, we sent an
Okay.
email.
I
We'll
remember.
never hear from her, but she'll know.
Yeah, I was at the point of my stars where I was brave but not blackout.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You weren't in a black hole yet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And she also said, like, I know a little something about drinking in college. Then I worked at Georgetown many years later, and I definitely saw her on campus.
Oh.
And I, like, she had the same haircut, or very similar.
Oh,
Very
well, she kept that.
length, for sure. And then,
Well, it was very versatile.
yeah, very versatile. She realized. That's really true.
Her boyfriend loved it.
Because I walked down, and the first thing you say is like, "Wow, that's a really tall person."
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And I like kind of walked like near her for a while to be like, is it definitely her or just a tall person who looked, but it's definitely her. And also it's Georgetown. Makes
Yeah.
sense timeline wise. So I just love that Sarah's the only person that has communicated with me and I've seen, but I've never talked to.
That she emailed you back is just so sweet.
Yeah.
So Sarah too, truly.
Polite.
I found her on LinkedIn.
Of course.
Her original name on the show was Sarah Albert. Now she is Sarah Hallmark.
But, suspect.
Why?
I hope she married into the Hallmark fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
That's what I hope for her.
And she, for a long time, and there's many articles
Sarah
about it.
Hallmark
she was
sounds
an
like the
associate-
protagonist of a Hallmark movie. And it's like, her Christmas card Business is going under.
But she has to write the one perfect Christmas card for her boyfriend.
Honestly, the funniest thing about this is that I was super into the movie Sarah Played in Tall when I was growing up, the one with Glenn Close and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was a Hallmark Channel production. Sarah Played in Tall, Sarah Tall and Mall.
Sarah Hallmark. Full circle.
And then I would love the sports-centered sequel of Sarah Tall Mall and Volleyball, since we learned.
All right.
So for many years, she was an associate at Hogan Lovells, and we've seen some articles like lawyer associate turned model. Like I found some of those.
Oh, of course.
Of the day. And now she's currently, unless she's just not updated her LinkedIn, she's currently an attorney for the U.S. Department of Justice.
And what a time.
What a time, Sarah Hallmark.
To be an attorney for the U.S. Department of Justice.
And yeah, assuming the best, because I want to, about that she's not a full monster or anything, that's a good-ass job.
Yeah.
Crap.
I don't think it gets much more prestigious.
No, it was
for
like
a lawyer.
Kim, and then we had entrepreneur Kim, and then Sarah working for the Justice Department.
And then on Instagram, she follows all the other top models and kind of no one else.
Cute.
It's very cute.
Aww.
And it's just the hallmarks because it's just like only a couple of photos. It's like photos of her family.
Yeah.
And look at her cute family.
Aww. She looks very different with brown hair.
She looks very plain and tall with that brown hair.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just all she wants.
No, 'cause she's just a
wants
working
to
lawyer
be
now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then, I mean, here's a...
Cute. That's cute.
That is cute. She does look very different, though.
Yeah.
She does.
And it's interesting because she doesn't look like she's aged.
No.
Or anything
and
like
she
that.
wasn't young. I mean, she was 22 on the show.
Yeah.
So one of the older
Maybe
women.
she just looks relaxed here in a
I
way
was
that
about
she
to
never
say,
did on Top Model.
We also mostly, when I show you like update pictures, they're still modeling.
Yes.
Sarah's the first person that they don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she went back to lawyering.
Yeah.
Eventually, like instantly, pretty much.
It's like, oh, is that just your face when you're just comfortable and at ease in your life?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Are you just happy because of this 3-child family you've created
and a
this,
great career that you have?
this definitely 6-figure income you have?
And if we make you comfortable and relaxed,
Ooh.
be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast and tell your friends.
Mhm.
Okay? It's very searchable now. I've changed the title to That's America's Next Top Model Podcast backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You can type Top Model. You can type Podleadum, but you should do those things. You can also find me anywhere in the world at Yet Charming.
You can find me mostly on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg. My mom just knit my dog a very handsome sweater, so watch out.
And I was trying to think of my most recent post, and I do not want to share it now. And I'm on Twitter at JW Crump. That's JWCRUMP.
And don't forget to use the hashtag Podleadum in any of your posts so that we can see it and feel pleasure.
I have a full safe search on. I'll see it.
Yeah, I have a safe search too.
We'll see it. We'll see it.
So for Podleadum, I've been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
Podleadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.